Okay, I'm back. Welcome to my live. I'm doing free readings tonight because I'm in the mood, basically. So I have my trusty Lenormand deck here. And thank you, Royal Blue, for letting me know that I was having a sound problem. In the previous video, I was just yapping away and not knowing that no one could hear me. Yay! All right. So I have my Lenormand deck. Loosely, you can define it as a tarot deck, but it's really Lenormand, which is its own system. And I like it because it's geared towards specific questions. Whereas straight tarot is more about, the hero's journey, the more esoteric side of life. And this is more like what they call street tarot, Lenormand, created by Madame Lenormand from the Napoleon era. Ah, okay, so Royal Blue is familiar with it. All right. Well, do you have any questions, Royal Blue? Anything that you would like to know? Anything on your mind? Okay, let me see. For the rest of 2023. Okay, let's see. All right. Since you know Lenormand, I'll show you. Okay. Fox. Okay. Incense. Lilies. Okay. Dog. Cloves. Okay. Snake. Okay, I'm looking at the outcome. Okay. Book. All right. And roads. Okay. So right now I'm seeing that, right now you feel things are very unclear right now. And let's see, that you want to actually, stay in your job, because you've become more settled there. All right. But what I'm seeing as the outcome is that you're going to be looking at your options. Okay. Thinking of leaving and possibly upping your skill set or education. Now, were you thinking of like going to school or learning something new that would help you money wise or career wise? Yeah, because see here, what I'm seeing here with the book card, and this is in your outcome, which tells me that you will very likely or at least seriously thinking of learning a new skill or improving on a skill or continuing your education to further your career or going to something that you want to do, right? To have more options. This was in the outcome as well. Roads. So it's going in different directions, different options. So that's what's actually in store for you towards the end of the year. Now, were you thinking of changing careers or learning a new skill set or something like that? Okay, I had an interview for another position that would generate a lot more money with the federal government, but I didn't get it. Are you able to see why? Yeah, actually, I sort of skipped over this. I showed this to you before, but I didn't go into much detail. This represents this dog here. For me, it also represents government and government jobs. And the person who got it over you got it because of they had more seniority, and that's all it is to it. There was someone there who had a little more connections and was there longer than you, so they favored that person. That's why you don't want to go back to school. That's understandable. Hey, you're very welcome, Royal Blue. Yeah, sure. You're the only one here so far asking questions. What else would you like to know? Love the remainder of 2023. Okay, I guess that you're single. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look what just popped up. The heart card. All right. Oh, the ring card. Okay, are you dating somebody right now? Okay. The tower. Just talking? Okay, because all right. Okay, so nothing close to serious. Okay, outcome time. Okay, bird. Okay, because I'm seeing you getting into a relationship that very likely will lead into something serious. That's why, like right away, I had to ask you if you were seeing someone. Um, okay, so if not the person that you're with now, most likely the next person. Hi, G Star. I'm doing well. How are you? This is what I'm seeing. Lenormand. See the heart? You see the ring card. All right. You wanted to know what was in store for you towards the end of the year. Okay. That's good. Now keep me updated, Royal Blue. Yeah, that's what I feel. But remember, you also have free will. So, you know, you can slow things down a bit too. All right. The Royal Blue, not necessarily marriage, but it's something that could lead to that because that ring card, that means commitment. So, let's see. So, G Star, do you have a question? Anything that you're curious about? You're very welcome, Royal Blue. Okay, well, hang out if you like, G-Star. That's fine. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. It doesn't have to be reading related. Let's see. I'm just looking through my St. Michael Oracle card deck. I have a St. Michael deck. Whenever I need extra guidance on something, or if the client needs extra guidance on something, I like to pull one of these. Gives a message from St. Michael what someone's meant to hear. So. Oh, I have a question. Katie, Royal Blue, if I think you have any spiritual gifts. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my crystal. Okay, so I'm seeing that you do. I'm looking at my here. I'm seeing that you have multiple gifts, but the strongest one you have, you're what they call clairsentient. Are you familiar with what that means? Where you have feelings, where you can feel something, divine things that way through the sense of touch and feel. Like when they say they throw around the word clairvoyant, where you have this sight. Like that's my primary one, where you get flashes, seeing things in your head. But people who are clairsentient, they feel stuff. They feel a tingling in their belly or something like that. Hello, Lissandra. How are you? So, does that make sense to you, Royal Blue? Ah, Archangel Michael. Royal Blue called him Archangel Michael. Yep, that's great. Yes, Royal Blue. It's specifically physical feelings. You feel something in your head, you feel something in your gut, your hands tingle, whatever it is. But it has to do with feeling and touch, and that's how you pick up your things psychically. Yes, and it could be energetically too. It's anything that has to do with feel. When you say, I feel this, I feel that. It's just that a lot of people get it physically. But whatever it is you feel, that's what sentient means. Sensations or feelings. Anything that starts off the sentences, I feel this is happening, or I feel that. So that's what I'm seeing as your gift. I think you had another question. How did I realize I had spiritual gifts? Very early, when I was around puberty, when I was around 8. I started getting premonitions that actually happened. Let's see. You're welcome, Royal Blue. It wasn't scary. It was just mundane things, Royal Blue. Like I had a whole lot of outdoor cats, black cats. And I remember the very first time, my first premonition or vision, I was in the kitchen and I pictured one of my favorite cats on the other side of the door outside. And I said, I wonder if she's really outside. And I opened the door to the outside, and there she was, just as I imagined her, looking up at me with her big green eyes. So it's not always scary. It was just like regular mundane things that made me say, oh, okay, something's different here. But it happened around puberty. Okay. You're welcome. Yadi Cologne. Hi, Yadi. Let's see. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, Yadi? I'll put on a little bit more music. Okay, let's see. Now, what did I do for you, Yadi? Because I don't think that's your actual name. Or that's if you're even comfortable sharing. You don't even have to say anything about the spell work. It's only because you brought it up. All right. You'd like to get a reading on your gifts, Lysandra? Okay. What would you like to know specifically, Lysandra, about your gifts? What would you like to know? Let's see. Miracle manifesting. I mean, you're asking if that's one of your gifts, if you... Okay. Let's see. Let me just look at my crystal too. You seeing what comes up? Okay, so I'm seeing what I'm getting is relationship things. Let's see. Oh, you said yes, yes, yes. Were you answering my question about relationships with the manifesting, Lysandra? Because that's what I'm seeing that's coming up with the relationships, like romantic and also friendships, and bringing people into your life, good or bad. Okay. Let's see what comes up. What else comes up? Oh, Yadira. Okay. 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 What, Lysandra? What ways do you feel blocked? Are you talking about security, like money security? Yeah, because that just came up as I just pulled some more cards. The tree, this represents security. This represents distance from security. That's what you're separated from right now. Okay. Because you're just asking about feeling blocked, so I just wanted to look into what you were talking about specifically, blocked in what area of your life, and stability is what came up, what I just showed you just now. Is there a job or profession that you're thinking about going back to that you used to do in the past? Okay. I'll get to you too, Yadi, afterwards. Okay, so let's tell her. So yeah, there's something that you are thinking of going back to, because that's what I just saw. Um, you returning to a profession or a position that you used to do in the past. So if that's something that you're contemplating or working on doing, I think that's confirmation that you're making the right move. Okay. I did. An ex blocked me spiritually. An ex block. Okay. You're going to have to be specific about that. So an ex blocked you from doing what you wanted to do? Like he's trying to block blessings in your life? Is he using magic? Ooh. Now, I just want to ask you, because this is what I ask everybody. What confirmed that for you? Just to rule out that, you know, that that's what you're perceiving is actually what's going on. Your gifts. Okay, so intuitively. All right. Have you been doing clearing work? Anything to clear that? Okay. Okay. Very good. Good. And do you feel that's working? Do you feel it being removed? Good. Okay. Kind of. Okay. Well, with something like that, you want to make sure that it's not just kind of. You want to make sure that it's totally out of the way. If he's like actively trying to ruin your life. So you want to stay on top of that, one way or another. Okay. But if it's something that you need help on, I'll be willing to help you if you want. But if it's something that you can go back to the drawing board and work on work on your own, that's fine too. But just make sure you got that taken care of. If you have some man being vindictive like that, that's why I don't like to mess with male witches. Anyway. Alessandra, you can message me with your specific situation with this guy, because I'm going to want to know what type of magic he's using, and other things. So we can take that to like a private conversation. You can message me through my Etsy shop or through my email. Okay. Yadira, what would you like to know? I did some work for you, so what's going on now? Did breakup did work to break up Lewis and Nicole. I think I'm remembering where to turn. Okay, what would you like to know, hon? Here's and you can Lysandra, the fastest way to get in touch with me is through my Etsy shop, because I'm on there like all the time. Okay, Yadi. You have to jog my memory. How long ago did we do that work? January. 6 months ago. Are they the ones who work together? I just want to make sure I have the right person. the right people. They like work together or something like that. They are married. He lost the business. Oh. Let's see. January. This roughly 6 months ago. Okay, so if there's a business and they're married, that means that they're a little bit more entangled than usual, than just a regular breakup. Okay, let me just see how they're doing. Okay, that just came up. All right, so so I'm getting the feeling that it's already underway. This is the card of burdens and strife. Their relationship is very strained. Okay, very strained. Like there's a lot of arguments. They both feel like they're dragging each other down. So I don't know how much knowledge you would have about them intimately or rumors you may hear, but they're not happy. Okay? And then you can check up on that any way you can to confirm that. All right? So it's not all roses with them over in their house. You're very welcome, Yadi. Yep, this is the one he loves. Yeah. You know, it's weird with marriages. There's so much more at stake, so there's going to be a lot of foot dragging. You know, because you have finances involved, public image involved. So people, they drag their feet to sign those papers, file those papers. But yeah, I feel he's being truthful with you. Yeah. Yep. Yes, you are correct. He has said that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I sensed. So just hang in there. Hang in there. You have a daughter, a little baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, Boo, you're back. Let's see what you're saying now. Okay. If no one else has a question, what would you say, Mocha, is the strongest form of protection to do? Such as wear crystals, call on angels, etc. Well, I'd say my top two things. There's a thunderstorm. I for those of you don't know, I live in Costa Rica, and we're in our rainy season. This is our winter, so every afternoon we get heavy rains. But anyhow, to answer your question, and you're welcome, Yadi. The three top things that I recommend is get protection from Saint Michael the Archangel. Whether or not you're Christian, whatever religion, or if you're comfortable working with, angels, Saint Michael would be that one. I have, he has a standard prayer. I have my own way of how I like to work with him, especially for protection. I could send you instructions on how I like to work with him, but he has the power to command over demons. and all types of dark entities. He's a warrior. Yeah, yes, we could do more work if you feel so. Just message me at my Etsy shop, and we could. I'll be happy to talk about it more and look at our options. Okay. Because it seems like things are hanging by a thread with him anyhow. But yeah, royal blue. So Saint Michael the Archangel, okay, for protection. It's okay if you don't use the standard prayer, you know. Um, but if you want to get extra, there's some tips with working with angels. Okay. Well, especially with Saint Michael, light a candle for him. All right. He likes cold water. Give him a glass of cold water. And with angels in general, this might sound a little silly to you. You get more attention. You get their attention more if you sing your prayer to them. Okay, like in the old Catholic churches and Episcopal churches, when they pray like this, blessed be the, you know, that's angels. They listen to you more intently when you sing your prayer. Okay, good. You're aware of that. Okay. Okay, so cold water, a candle, and whatever prayer, how you want to petition to him. Okay. Spiritual baths. 21. My favorite is of the hoodoo tradition, the 21 herb bath. You know, I like the one that they have from Original Botanica. But if you go to any like regular Botanica, if you happen to live in a city with Botanica, I'm sure they have that or their own version. That cleanses your aura. All right. So I'd like to do those, as needed. Once a month is pretty standard. But if you really think something's on you, try once a week. Just do basic sea bath salts. Is that weak? I mean, it does something, but I really would, if you're going to go the bath route, I would prefer a 21 herb bath. Or I don't know where you live, but 21 herb is pretty standard. But if you live like somewhere, like I'm in Costa Rica, they have their own version of it. If you go to certain herb stores that has like mint and camphor type of stuff, because that's the local plants. Anything with the local plants where you are. But if not, standard is the 21 herb bath that has their own mix of things. Canada. Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to. I don't know about Canada. So maybe you'd want to like order. I think they do international. They're a company out of New York City, the Bronx. Original Botanica. Google them. And then my third tip is keeping your vibes high, your vibrations high. You're welcome. Original Botanica. They have if you like magical stuff, witchy stuff, you're gonna spend at least an hour looking on that store. They have so many wonderful things there. But yeah, so the third is keeping your vibes high. So it'll be hard to attack you. Well, actually, almost nothing could attack you if you're vibing high enough. Okay, and doing chakra work, keep your chakra aligned and balanced. If you have high vibes, that'll naturally happen anyway. But just so you know, when people curse you, they can only touch the first three chakras. The root, the sacral, the solar plexus. They can't get to the higher ones because that's more of the spiritual realm of God, and anything dark really can't touch that anyways. The solar plexus down. So if you're going to do chakra work, energy work, focus on those three, fortifying it, keeping those strong and vibing high. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, royal blue. If you love witchy things, yeah, set aside some time. You're gonna want to take your time looking through that store. I love it, and they have beautiful candles too, and they also have other baths too, a whole array of different baths. But for breaking curses and stuff, or just maintaining and cleansing your aura, the 21 herb bath. I can't recommend that strongly enough. So. You're welcome, Royal Blue. Lysandra, you're working with Archangel Michael now? Oh, good. Good. It's good to have a relationship with him, maintain a relationship. Now, what are you working with him specifically for, if you don't mind sharing that here? Ian. What? Okay, here. No. The little one is, she's around me. She was like, oh, you can come here. You want to say hi to folks? And I'm having you because I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Come. Oh, here's my little girl, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. It's
Hi.
Eloise.
My name's Eloise.
Yes.
Hi.
Right. Okay, what you need, honey?
This to be over.
Okay. Yeah, we have to go to the grocery store in a few. She was reminding me.
Yeah.
Okay. We're having burgers tonight.
Yep, we are.
All right. Okay, 2 weeks. What did I miss? The first 3 shakas. Hey, spiritual war. These first 2 weeks, spiritual warfare. Okay, yes, for 2 weeks you've been working with him. Spiritual warfare. So someone's attacking you and you're hitting them back. First of all, do you know who this is? Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Okay.
And nice to meet you all. I love you, Mom.
Love you too, honey.
I'm in one of your videos.
Okay. Spiritual. Yeah, if you and a lot of people don't know this about Saint Michael too, is that he's also great for warfare, both in the mundane and the magical. Because remember, he's a warrior. He's a patron saint of warriors and all those in dangerous professions, firemen, police officers, even mafia people, gangsters.
Mafia people?
Yeah, anything dangerous. And he can also be used for vengeance, revenge spells and things like that.
Exactly.
But you have to be justified, though.
Yeah.
You have to be justified. He's not going to. Let's do that. Yeah. Well, anyhow, guys, I'm glad that you guys stopped by. But yeah, I have some mommy stuff to do. Okay, go. All right, guys. So I'm probably going to do another live sometime this weekend. I'm not sure. I'd like to do some more of these. Be in touch with people. You're very welcome, Royal. All right, guys. So enjoy your Friday. Yes, I'll probably Saturday or Sunday. You know, I'm still feeling everything out. When's the best time? Like daytime, nighttime, late night. You know. So we'll see. All right, everyone. We'll see you soon. I hope that I've answered your questions. You know, everyone. All right. God bless.
God bless.